Hey guys, Sean Bougie here, SurplusFundsRiches.net. In addition to handling overages and surplus funds, we also do deed flips, flipping property pre-tax and mortgage foreclosure for, on average, a $30,000 net. And we have programs that also teach you how to do that. And further, you can actually partner with us doing some basic research, and we give you 15% of the net, the average net being $30,000. So let's get into this, guys. Flipping in Florida, the pros and cons. The pros are, in tax foreclosures, you have a huge frequency. You have a high frequency of tax foreclosures and free online title work that's actually published online that you can review. With mortgage overages, you can easily access upcoming foreclosures, and there's really easy to get title work. I'll be going into this a little more in depth, guys. Of course, market features and conditions make a big difference. There are cons with flipping in Florida. Code enforcement liens, there's no max on those. I will get into this as well. And HOA non-judgment liens can actually make a claim. There are squatter issues down there, probably more so than in most states in the United States, and some oddball zoning that I'm also going to cover in this quick video. So let's cover the pros first. In tax foreclosures, the frequency is really high. The majority of the counties have them at least once a month. Some even have twice a month. Tax sales, tax foreclosures. Many counties have the monthly tax sale auctions, like I said, even bi-monthly, so the volume and the opportunity is extremely high. Florida is the only state that provides a copy of the title work online for you, so you can see all the debt against the property and buy with confidence, except for one thing I'll get in the cons with the HOA liens. Mortgage foreclosures. Guys, these are easily accessible and to get good title work. Florida is one of 3 states where a notice of default can be found on Realty Track, so you can find upcoming mortgage foreclosures before other people. They also provide surprisingly accurate title work showing you the debt against the property. Now, the market features or conditions, most of you guys are aware of. It's a very strong appreciating market with a lot of military bases and a climate for retirement folks and snowbirds. Great climate for that. Florida has no personal income tax, and the real estate taxes are surprisingly low. So the cons. Florida can be heavy-handed with code enforcement liens, guys, and not only that, there's no ceiling on late pay fees for those liens. So if you've got a lien where it's $100 a day, if they're late paying it, they'll let that rack up for years at a time. I'm not kidding. So you got to double check, make sure there are no code enforcement liens. The good news is they actually publish that for you. HOAs in Florida don't have to have a recording judgment to foreclose or to be entitled to a closing settlement payout. Luckily, you can find that information if there's an HOA there fairly easily. Call them and just double check that you don't have to pay off an extensive amount of homeowner association or condo association liens as well when you purchase the property. We buy this pre-sale. This has nothing to do with buying at the auction. Squatter issues. So we've consistently seen issues with squatters moving into the property, including past owners, even after we've bought them out. The good news is it's easy to get them out with an attorney, usually for under $1,500 if that does come up. Oddball zoning. The worst outcome for zoning is sinkhole, SH. You need to always check the zoning. It just takes you about 10 seconds. And rules can be inconsistent county to county, so double check that zoning. Again, it's a really quick check. Finally, here's the recap, guys. We love to flip property in Florida. It's a hot market. It's easy to check debt and get lists of upcoming foreclosures, both tax and mortgage. If you're interested in flipping in Florida, consider partnering with us. We have a program called the Florida Deed Flip where you research debt, fill out a worksheet with that, and guys, that information for tax sales anyway is available right online for you. Just put it on our worksheet and send it in. We do the rest. We find the owner, negotiate, buy the home, and flip it. We pay you 15% of our net, and our average net is 30 grand. So the average payout to a Florida Deed Flip researcher is $4,500. This is available as part of the best bundle with 4 other extremely lucrative programs at SurplusFundsRiches.net for $847. However, guys, you can get our national deed flip program, which works in all states except for Florida, Colorado, and use that instead. Work the other states. It's all online from home. Turn it in, and we take it from there.